I would like to share one of the secrets to get lighter. And this is what it's all about. It's about relationships. And I would like to share this in the form of a story about Viktor Franklin. Viktor Franklin was one of the greatest psychiatrists of the 21st century. The survival of the Nazis' brutal World War tortures. He happened to become one of the greatest psychiatrists. And as he narrated one of his stories, when a woman called him midnight and told him in a very soft voice, I want to finish my life. That is where Viktor Franklin shared how that night went by and the experience. Victor heard that lady very patiently throughout the night, and as she narrated all the things, all the difficulties, Victor tried to give her as much solutions as possible. The night went by, the entire night, and towards the end, early morning, the lady said, I listened to you, Victor, and I have decided not to end my life, and I will go by whatever you say. Many days later, when Victor met this lady in real form, he spoke to her and he asked her, what was the reasons? That night we spoke about many reasons why you should not end your life. So which one was the most important reason what you felt and what made you change the decision? To that the lady replied, none of the reasons were so important, Victor. It was only that you were patient enough to listen to me for a full night, made me believe that even in today's world, there are people who can listen to you and it is worth living for such instances. Such a heart-touching story. In today's life, if you really see in your own life, we hardly give a good hearing ear to someone. We are so impatient, we are so much engrossed in ourselves that even when somebody is trying to talk to you, we are not 100% giving our hearing ear. And that itself is a changing tipping point. Many a times in relationships, it's not important that you give the right solutions, it's not important that you give something eureka moments. All that you are supposed to give is a patient hearing ear. And that is what it's all needed to ensure that the other person feels lighter. And in the process, trust me, in the process, when you patiently hear to someone, you will also get lighter. Have you imagined yourself many a times if your kids came to you and they had something to share to you, and you were busy in your own work, especially with the digital media nowadays, and you told them, yeah, I'll listen to that later on. What happened was that instance never came back again. Those moments never came back again. The person who wanted to share something valuable to you never ever shared those valuable moments to you again. And for that person, the other person, that was kind of a roadblock where a person starts believing that that the world is really on a fast lane, and either whatever they had to share wasn't important, or either the world was too busy with no time for them. So today, if you can take up this simple challenge, 3 people, just 3 people you'll try to listen to very carefully. One could be anyone from your family, one could be your relative or a friend, and the third person is someone unknown, some stranger. Just go and try to give them a listening ear and see the difference that you can make to the other person in the first place. And after that, just see what is the feeling that you are going to get. I'm sure, very much sure, that there will be 2 lighter souls. One is the other person to whom you have listened to, and one is you yourself. You will feel really worthwhile that you made someone feel special. This is one of the greatest secrets. As a human, as a person, we should all be doing it. We find this very, very intuitively ingrained in so much, like the pets Or give us a nice hearing ear whenever you have something to share. If we all can imbibe this in your own life, this is one of the easiest way to get lighter, especially over here and over here. And the person who is light in his mind and in his soul and his heart, believe me, that person can achieve anything and ultimately really serve the purpose, meaningful purpose of being a human itself. Thank you so much.